Thunder Bay City Archives unveiled a new Indigenous recognition wall at its headquarters this morning. The wall honors the history of First Nations people and the city of Thunder Bay. The mural features 3 translucent panels that depict the Robinson-Superior Treaty of 1850, a land recognition statement, and the city's 2010 Declaration of Rights of Aboriginal Peoples. The panels are mounted against a background archival image of Anemki-Waju, also known as Mount McKay. Officials aim to make the archives a more welcoming place for everyone. Retired archivist Matt Zabalski started this project before he retired back in June, and he says it's near and dear to his heart.
I learned a lot of history about Canada, but as far as the Indigenous people of Canada went, it ended with Louis Riel, and it was like nothing happened in between. And so when I came here and got to know the people in the Aboriginal Liaison Office and the Indigenous Relations Office, I learned probably more from them than I learned from any history professor.
The Indigenous recognition wall can be seen at the Thunder Bay City Archives headquarters on Vicar Street North. We continue our coverage of Thunder Bay's mayoral candidates. Tonight we spotlight local business owner Gary Mack, who's making his first run for office. While Mack is new to politics, he believes his past work experience has prepared him to tackle the big issues on the minds of voters. Vasilios Bellos reports.
Mayoral hopeful Gary Mack is making his first run at politics, though he's already a well-known figure in the community. For the past 4 years, Mack has owned Bay Village Coffee, winning multiple awards for entrepreneurship. Prior to owning his business, he was a social worker for 25 years, involved with homelessness and mental health, spending 2 of those as the executive director of Shelter House. Mack says he decided to run for mayor because he feels his experience can make a meaningful impact on Thunder Bay.
I feel like our city has been neglected. It seems to me that nobody has really been driving this ship, and we need a mayor that has a vision for Thunder Bay and the drive to see that vision through. That's what really inspired me to run. I felt like somebody needed to step up, and I especially was focused on the social issues that our city is facing, that the police, the Chamber of Commerce, it seems that everyone agrees that we really have to deal with our social issues if Thunder Bay is going to move forward.
And he believes there's one social issue in particular that's on the mind of voters this time around.
For me, and I'm hearing this at the door a lot too, is homelessness. We really need to do something about homelessness. We have tent cities now, we have encampments, and I'm really afraid that those are going to become entrenched in Thunder Bay. And so we really need to act quickly, we need to house our most vulnerable people, and it's going to have a huge impact in terms of cost savings for emergency services, and also for just making our city a safer, better place to live.
With 4 others on the ballot for mayor this election, why does Gary Mack believe he deserves your vote?
I think people should vote for me because I have the experience necessary to deal with the issues that we are facing right now as a community. I have 25 years of social work experience, plus I have 4 years running a successful business. So, you know, I sort of have a balance of both things that we need right now.
Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.